If it would please the court, either mentally or physically, I have decided to present you with more Tastefully Wasted, whether you like it or not. Now, I am going to show you the first step of our recipe. My splendid cock right here. Is it nice? All diced up and ready to go. Now, one thing I'm going to do while the pasta is a-boiling right here, mama fucking mia. Now with that, I'm going to put my, let me fucking do this, my ingredients here, my tomatoes here, I'm going to drain those into the chicken, and making its triumphant return, pre-opened this time so as not to betray me, my chipotle peppers, and, yeah, you know what, fuck you too. Okay, now with this comes this. La 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 la. I'm draining the juices into the chicken just to kind of get things started. How's my pasta doing? How's it looking? But okie dokie. Lot of chipotle, lot of tomato. And at a great value. Brought to you by Walmart. Okay. Now with this, just to really bring it all together here, we have this. La 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 la. So how's everyone doing today? 2018 fuck anyone yet? Because going into a new year be like a lot of things. Now, we want our angel hair, which I'm using as the template for this, to be nice and boiled before I meshed it in with my tomatoes, my peppers, and my shamelessness. Ingredient not included. And how's it? I decided to get the meat diced here. I wonder how this is looking. Yeah, the tomato juice is in there. Hell yeah. Looking at that. Looks like a spaghetti dinner. Sorta. And we have our nacho cheese right here. See that? Isn't that nice? For the net result of that. Tonight's beverage is whiskey mixed with cherry cola. Rich or rare whiskey for when you don't have Jim Beam. Anyhow, how's this a looking? It's a boiling. Yeah. No, I'm kind of just waving through the motions so far. How about you guys? Trying to be all, yeah, that's my watch going up. Shut up. I ignore the alarm on that thing at this point. Anyhow, let's just mesh our chipotles and a pomidor. Koroski. Huh. A little bit of Russian for the audience. I should do chipotle cocktails one day. Some ones I pulled out of my skinny little ass. My Commodore of culinary exquisiteness will show. With these recipes that I just pull out of my ass for no reason other than I want to. Now, this concept was actually going to be called chicken and tomato Sausta. Because of the tomatoes in there, obviously, the chicken and such. That's that. That's all there is to that. And because I say so, and again, forgive the abysmal lighting. Raccoon took out our light fixtures, and I wanted to get this out this month because I don't know what this month has for me. Now, with that, we are going to put our saucy cock that makes the colonel jealous on. Now, sizzle away, my friend. Sizzle away. May my hot cock sizzle. Because I really wanted to show you my meat. Now, it is sizzling, isn't it? Because I want to wait to get the wooden spoon out. You know, like Mother Nature. Don't fuck with Mother Nature. She's the one holding the wooden spoon. Okay. The pros of ambidexterity while intoxicated. Now, with this, we are going to get our chicken cooked a certain way. This might be a longer episode. I apologize. It's one of a few ideas I came up with, and this is actually a substitutional way of doing this because I actually came up with this idea with a friend of mine. He's an acoustic guitarist. Speaking of guitars, on my blog, I actually drew a classic electric guitar, which this one person I drew it for kind of snubbed as like, that's not a classic guitar, that looks more electric. I'm like, there are classic electric guitars. That's like telling me a broadsword and a longsword can't be the same thing. And do not get me started on that. With swords like these, huh, Gary? Huh. Now I'm just kind of letting this go. Now, let us drain our pasta, shown here, sort of. Chipotle on my fork. Let's show you how Sierra Pissed cooks, which in the British context is a good nickname, because you have to be drunk in order to be pissed within the United Kingdom context of the term. You see, the term was, ooh, I hear it says like, yeah. You see, that referred to those who were intoxicated, such as myself, by technicality. And this pasta doesn't want to respect my authority. Yeah, I'm a South Park fan to some degree. Let's just give me some credit there and not criticize the fact that I like South Park, but there's some stuff that they kind of jumped the shark on. That's not related to anything at all, ever. Come on, you fucking... Yeah, okay. Do that mid-process. Thank you very much. Danke schön. Danke fucking schön. Oh my god. Anyhow, we're gonna mash our chicken, our pasta. We're gonna mash our chicken after the fact with our veggies and our pasta, our chicken tomato setup. The cheese is actually something I decided to kind of pull a Destiny Rascanco with. A little Portuguese to pull a MacGyver. And this right here, we're going to mesh together as something else entirely. That's going to drain there. How's this looking? Fuck! How's my meat looking? Hans Gruber wants to show his meat to the world, says Carrie E. To which I say, yes I do. Discount Hans Gruber as. Ha! You know, my mustache actually started as an OG Colonel Sanders. Old school Colonel. As evidenced by this chicken. Which, culinarily speaking, that really isn't a way to evidence that, but... Man! Anyhow, this is cooking along. Cooking along. It's sizzling less and less. It's all going to mesh together in this pan. Because I want the pasta and the veggies to kind of cool this. Actually, do peppers technically count as a fruit? I think peppers technically count as a fruit. Seeds are on the inside. Let's be a little bit more pedantic about it. Over here is our beverage and our cheese sauce. Now with this, how's this looking? But yeah. You know what? Where is one of my forks? Where is one of the forks that I am implementing for this? But okay. Here's this. I would add stuff like broccoli, but ain't exactly feeling the mojo. Broccoli is an excellent addition to anything. Ooh, one-handed. Okay. Come on, chicken. Come on, daddy. Damn, my meat tastes good. Now, with this, we can turn off our stove. Now with this, we are going to take our Sausta and mesh it in with this. Now, this is good because I want to mesh the chicken, the pasta, and such all last minute. All last minute. Damn it. You son of 7 different bitches, including the Virgin Mary. Anyhow, she wasn't a virgin. Chuck Norris confirmed that. That explains, Jesus. Or Jesus. What? I did North of the Border last episode. Anyhow, motherfucking chipotles. They's a Gucci. They can't hurt me. They's zestastic. Now this nacho cheese sauce I added will cool off the concoction as I mesh it. This miracle, well, I use the term miracle very loosely. If anything's a miracle here, it's how I'm not criticizing the hell out of what I'm doing right now. This is a terrible idea. This series was the worst idea that I have ever had. Being legit. That's some good cheese. Since I'm only cooking for one, can I really be called a man except for anything by the biological definition? That's a different argument for a different day. I am too tired to give a modicum of a shit. That is why won't this cheese fucking go up? There we go. I rack a cheese. Refinery. Sorry you weren't. Yeah. Sorry I haven't uploaded for a while. Cause this and that and blah. I'm just meshing the cheese in. As I say this, it's like, this is cool. The cheese, I mean, it's cold. So it's technically cool in some way. You know, like the other side of the pillow. But yeah, this should be going up the afternoon after the time of recording this, which is Saturday night, I believe. Let me just see something. Technically, yeah, Saturday night. Now with this, I'm trying to get the last of this cheese sauce. This sauce. After the stove was on. I am a completionist bastard with this. Because it is improvised. I want to show that sense of exactness to something. You know? I'm sure anyone that's played a game knows that feeling. This sort of saucy mixture, not unlike your host who is very saucy, is a harmonious, odd mix of different things that need to stay in the fucking pan. No. Alright. With that comes a meshing. Oh, hear that steamy goodness? You smell it? Imagine. I still imagine the chicken kind of sizzling, but, you know, I'm probably ignoring it over my own loquacious ramblings, as it were. How long until this shows up on MST 3K or Rift Tracks? This chicken, tomato, Sausta, Yeah, if you're miserable, aka vegan, you can actually substitute this for tofu chicken. Yeah, fun factoid of the day. So, there we go. How's this looking? Oh, excuse the hell out of me. But yeah, lighting's abysmal. I forget. I ask forgiveness for that because that is out of my control. The chicken's in there. The pasta is in there. All that such is in there. Now with that, let's taste test. I didn't want to use blue cheese with chipotles, but kind of sort of passed on that. It's kind of like looking grandma's egg beater for cookies when you were a kiddo, eating the cookie dough. Only a little more whole of a meal. So your parents wouldn't nag you. No. Hopefully, showing you my meat once more pleased you, the court of the YouTubes. With this. Now, with that, how's this looking? That looks good. I want to dig in. I've been hungry for a bit. I wanted to make a big meal. And peace and whatever.